Hey guys, well, this is my, third video. So, first shave video. So, tonight's shave is brought to you by Dave in Kentucky and his Zingari Soloist soap. As you can see, the last of it is gone. So, this whole 3017 thing is no big deal. I mean, guys all make such a big deal about it. I don't see what the big deal is, and all. But it is a very nice soap. It is on the must-purchase list. Not possibly, not maybe, must. Very much enjoyed this. So, the third and last use of this soap, and then I'm going on to probably one of those Saponico Verenzo soaps and see how they perform. So, get a little more water. So, Saturday went relatively fair here in Maryland, in my little corner of the world. Hope everybody else had a good day. And other people are jet-setting around the country, starting their vacations and such. So, hope they have fun. This is my own little mini vacation every time I jump out of the shower and come in here and do this. The razor du jour tonight is going to be my Harris & Gore Hardware Company Extra Hollow Ground Fully Warranted. Not sure that you could actually get the warranty honored around these times, but it's nice to know that it was warranted at one time. So the first thing you'll notice is, well, you can't talk while you got a razor to your face, but I'm not a switch shaver. I do it all with my left hand because, well, that's just the way I taught myself to do it. And it works for me. There is no right or wrong way. So, my normal shave is a 2-pass shave, which you'll see. And after tonight, you'll probably get tired of watching me do the same thing over and over again and go on to better things, like maybe watch a Teletubbies marathon or something. I don't know. The chin whiskers are rather coarse. Of course, they're the grayest so far. So, that hair tends to be a little tougher. And I got some unconventional strokes, I guess, but like I said, works for me. So, I'm noticing most of you guys are double-edged shavers. So, real quick here. This is my old Fat Boy, as you can tell, well worn. It was in almost new old stock shape when I found it in the basement of a house we were cleaning out when I did construction. And I was 19, so this was 31 years ago. So I spent quite a few years using it and Acme Markets razor blades. I know, perish the thought, but what did I know? And then things change, and I got interested in other ways to go about removing facial hair. Straight razors intrigued me. And a couple years later, here I am. Annoying you guys. And using straights. Got a fair collection so far, and got bit by all the acquisition disorders at certain points in time or another, and got a fair amount of soaps, a fair amount of aftershaves, a fair amount of razors, and a couple of hones, and found a new enjoyable hobby. So I don't know. I'm not trying to go too fast or too slow. Sometimes I'll switch it up and use the double edge, use the old Fat Boy just for nostalgia and all. And I've found that I really like the Vashkod blades, the Russian blades. And the penny pincher in me likes the fact that, like, what is it, $8-9 you can get 100 of them. So what's not to like? But I did try one of them sample packs. It had like 30 different blades, feathers, and Gillette silver blues and the such, and a lot of them were nice, but the Vashkods were good, lasted good, and were cheap. So they kind of won me over. So I got 100 of them, and I've since tried to get a couple people, my son-in-law, and one guy, one young boy that I work with there at Advance into double edge shavers. So Noah's supposed to join here on the cadre, and he's been lurking. I haven't seen him post anything up yet, so I'll have to get on him about that. But he's a good guy. Him and I became pretty good friends in the 3 years that I worked there, and He even did some dog sitting for me and all that stuff. So there's not many young 20-year-old guys that I would trust to give the keys to my house to and take care of my dogs. Or dogs singular and cats plural. Yay, cats. And all. So that's pretty much it. And gonna do a little bit of cleaning up here. Don't know how many of you guys, I guess most of you, seems like, and from what I read, everybody switches over to one hand or another, but you're probably looking at me like he's goofy, which I am, and all. So a little bit of cleanup. Normally I do my corners and my mustache here. Get that nice and smooth. And then right here always it's like a calic on my face. These whiskers right here on this jaw, not on the other side, just on this side. And I always try to get, so this is my standard everyday shave. They don't really care whether or not I'm clean shaven at work. I mean, you either drive a dump truck or you don't. You either fight traffic or you don't. So, clean up here. Now, I haven't decided on what aftershave to use today. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I've been really liking this Tabac Man. New quote-unquote scent for them. Very much different than the Tabac original. And like it a lot. And it's got a fair amount of longevity to it. So, I mean, not strong like cologne, but stronger than a lot of aftershaves. And scents, I'm not good on scents. Kind of has a little bit of a citrusy opening, and then after the dry down, I don't know. It's just nice. I like it. So, I guess I'll show you to give you a real quick tour around so you can see. That's my little shelf that I made. And flip the camera. I don't know, can you do that? Can I do that now? I don't know, maybe I can't while I'm recording. So here's the shelf. And down here's where my brushes hang. This is my high dollar snurdler. And everything is held up with the magic of magnets. So you just get you some magnets. You put one above the glass, one below the glass. On my razor rock here, I just glued a magnet to the end of it. On the plastic handled brushes, I normally just drill a hole and countersink a little drywall screw in there, and then that's good enough. But these magnets are even strong enough. If you wanted to, you could hang a razor from them. But with my cats, I'm afraid they'll think that that's some kind of toy and go batting at it until it falls down. So take it easy, fellers. And later on, I might do a honing video. Lots of fun.